We were neighbors.
She was in college.
The girls did notice him, let's put it that way.
He was in flight school.
She was really the only friend that was a girl that I really ever had.
It was 1971 along the beaches of Pensacola, Florida.
Life was simpler and more innocent back then.
That's until the Navy sent Glenn Saunders to Guam.
I said, well, you can't go over there without me.
He and Barbara Gleason married that November.
Entire engagement was 2 weeks.
We're just soulmates.
Glenn fought in Vietnam and eventually became a Top Gun fighter pilot.
And I've been teased quite a bit about the movie Top Gun. He did have the motorcycle, the Tom Cruise motorcycle. You can see his Navy jacket there.
Today, Barbara displays Glenn's years of recognition in her financial office in Flower Mound. They built this in 2007. The same year the stock market crashed, and a turning point in their lives.
We were meeting with 3 to 4 clients a day. Trim out about 5%.
For 2.5 years, Barbara focused on her profession, not her health. She put off routine mammograms until
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in November of 2009.
3 days later, she was in surgery. By the end of the year, radiation. And this January, in chemotherapy.
She almost died in a hospital from the chemo, from the cure.
All the while, despite leading a healthy life for 4 years, Glenn ignored his doctor's notices to get colonoscopies.
Finally, he sent me a certified letter. You need to get a colonoscopy.
He got his routine test, and 2 months after Barbara was diagnosed while she was getting chemo,
I walked in the room and she said, "Why are you so nervous? Can't you just sit down?" And I didn't want to tell her, but I'd just been diagnosed.
Diagnosed with incurable prostate cancer, doctors rushed him to surgery.
Over the course of 38 years of marriage, we've been there for each other. I was in the bed and I couldn't do anything. And when they got the news that he was terminal, they gave him 3 to 7 years. And I couldn't be there. It was hard.
It's been 4 months since then. Barbara is taking hormone therapy. Glenn is beginning radiation.
If I'd had a baseline, if I'd been doing these tests on a regular basis, I would have noticed that there was something going on with the prostate.
38 years after meeting on the beach, the Saunders do not focus on their time, but rather their testimony.
It's a message for other people. Please do your testing.
We are going to focus on our life work, and whatever that time is, it'll be.
Neither Barbara nor Glenn believe their cancers would have progressed to where they are today if they had had routine medical tests at the right times. Both of them say the few hours it may take to get a test could not compare to the time they now spend fighting their diseases. I'm Ginger Allen, CBS 11 News.